You haven't had another woman while I've been inside, have you?
Oh, no, I swear. I swear to God in heaven, never.
Look, I'm going to kill her if I ever find her. You little runt that you are, you're mine. Get it!
'Cause I am on True Blue.
Yeah, well, this might help you.
No, Monty, no.
It's lucky I didn't kill him. I was ropeable.
What about the money?
Well, look, you got your key, didn't you? So stop worrying.
Yeah, but if your hubby's been running around flashing at places where he thinks people wouldn't know, I mean, how do you reckon they got hold of me?
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
That money was a gift from a grateful man. What are we supposed to have done?
Hot money, Mrs. Smith. Hot money from a payroll job.
Look, a little rat named Ferguson gave me that money, and he never said anything about robberies and stuff.
He said I was a homosexual, a lesbian.
Well, love,
Oh, Lizzie, he said there's no hope for me. Everyone leaves me because I'm no good for anything.
Come on. You'll be all right. You just been through a bad time, that's all. You got friends. Of course you have.
Who?
You got me. You got your own Lizzie.
What are they trying to pin on you, then?
Oh, it's all stupid. They reckon I was in possession of stolen money from some payroll. Don't know nothing about it.
Well, how'd they catch up with you, then?
Oh, it's this little runty bloke. Wouldn't look twice at him, only he had $8 grand. Didn't say anything about it being hot, though. I was helping him spend it, all in good faith.
Mrs. Wharton? Edith?
Mr. Fletcher?
You all right?
Oh, just a little tired, that's all.
Edith, you realise that things are going to be a bit different for you in here.
Oh, yes, Mr. Fletcher. But at least I got a decent roof over my head and a warm bed and some nice, clean clothes.
No, I didn't mean that. I mean, you're going to have to get used to rules, regulations, people giving you orders.
Mr. Fletcher, I've never been in trouble in my life, but, well, I am now, and I'll just have to get used to it.
That's the idea. It's not going to be easy, you know.
Don't you worry about me, young man. I'm used to going to bed early and getting up early, taking orders. Well, that's going to take a bit of getting used to. I'll manage.
Well, you just keep out of trouble, do as you're told, and you can't go wrong. And if you have any problems, just come and see me, all right? Good. Have you met any of the other women yet?
No.
Weren't you at dinner?
Yes, but they didn't take any notice of me. So I thought I'd better not butt in.
Well, would you like me to take you down to the recreation room? Introduce you to some of them? Or would you rather stay here and rest?
Oh, no. Oh, I'd like that.
There you go.
Do I look all right?
You'll do. Come on.
Well, that was a pretty dumb thing to do, getting yourself caught passing stolen money.
I didn't know it was stolen, did I?
Who was this fella then who gave you the money?
Oh, some little sex-starved runt I've been going around with for a while. Kept promising me a good time.
He only got you one too, didn't he? In here.
Yeah, I should have known. He was always flashing the dough around. Never knew where he got it, though. I reckoned he was a professional gambler.
$8,000 is a lot to win gambling.
Oh, no, that was from the payroll snatch I was telling you about.
How do you know that?
Well, that's what the cops picked me up for. Oh, I don't think he was mixed up in it, though. Reckoned he got it off his wife. That twit. She must have known it was hot. Hey, maybe you came across her. She was in it. Got out a couple of days ago. What's going on?
I asked you a question. Now, what was his name?
Let me go, that hurts!
Look, I'd tell her if you know, love, because if you don't, she'll break that arm.
Fred Ferguson!
You bloody great fool! That's my money she's been rabbiting on about, isn't it?
No, it's not. I told you I stashed that. It's mine. And this little bitch has been knocking off my Fred and helping him to spend it.
I didn't know he was married to you!
He was married. That should have been enough.
Settle
but
down,
your type
honey.
don't care, do they? I'm going to get going.
Settle down now.
Quiet! Quiet! All right, Ferguson, what's all the noise about? Back here less than a day and you're already causing trouble. All right, outside. You, wait for me outside. All right, ladies. Mrs. Edith Wharton. Oh, lovely. Yeah, that's what I'd like to see. A nice, friendly welcome.
Hello. My name's Lizzie.
I'm glad to meet you, Lizzie.
Come over here and sit down, eh?
Now, you listen to me, you little cow.
No, you listen to me for a change. First off, I didn't know Fred was married. And then when he did let it slip, well, it didn't seem to matter. As for knowing he was married to you, how the hell could I?
Look, I don't want any of your excuses. You just learn to keep your hands off married men, especially when they're mine.
You two still at it. Right, now which one of you is going to tell me what's going on? What's the matter, Ferguson? Struck dumb all of a sudden.
I can handle this myself.
I'll bet you can. What do you got to say for yourself?
Nothing.
Passing stolen money, wasn't it?
Huh?
What you in here for?
Oh, yeah.
Where'd you get it?
A fella?
What's his name?
Dunno, just a fella.
Oh, I see. A fella whose name you can't remember just happened to give you a few $1,000s.
That's right.
And that money just happens to come from the same haul that Martin got his sticky fingers into.
Martin? I know what you're talking about. Look, I told the cops I didn't know it was stolen money. I don't know nothing about it.
Perhaps not. But it's a hell of a coincidence, isn't it, Ferguson? Wonder what else you told the police.
Nothing. I mean, I told them everything. Everything I know, that is, which is nothing.
All right, go on, get back to the recreation room. And keep your nose clean. Now, about this coincidence, Ferguson. Let's have a little chat, shall we?
So you just watch her. She can be a real bitch, that Vera.
I think I met her when I was booked in.
Yeah, but the others are not so bad. And you can get what you want in here, as long as you know the ropes and the right people. And I'm the one. I'll look after you. I always look after me mates.
Thank you, Lizzie.
You in a cell on your own?
Yes.
Yeah, well, they usually do that the first night. But I'll tell you what, though. Tomorrow, we'll try and get you moved in with Doreen and me. We got a spare bed.
I'd like that. Who's Doreen?
Oh, she's not here. She's having a bit of a kip. She's not feeling so good. You see, we've got this shrink called Clements. He's doing a scientific something or other, and he's been a bit rough on poor old Dor. She had a few problems, but she doesn't usually stay down so long. She used to bounce back. I'm real worried about her. You know what I mean? There's something wrong there. I'm only trying to protect myself, Bea.
Yeah, well, throwing your weight around's not the way to do it.
Monty told me my money was safe.
Far as I know, it is.
Safe with half of Melbourne running around flashing it?
No, don't exaggerate. Besides, half of Melbourne is only flashing poor Monty's share.
How'd you know that?
How do I know what?
How'd you know it was all Molly's share?
Oh. What did you get? What did she give you?
Yeah, a key.
To what?
To the safety deposit box.
Right.
But what if there's nothing in it? What if she's been conning me?
Oh, geez, look, if Monty wanted to con you out of your share, why would she go to all that trouble? I mean, she could be in Timbuktu by now. You knew with another 6 months to serve. What do you say about Monty? She is not exactly bright.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Nothing!
Now, remember what I said. Don't you say anything. Leave all the talking to me.
What are you two skulking around for?
Waiting to see you, Miss Bennett.
What about?
Well, I was just saying to Edith here, if you want anything done in this place, just ask Miss Bennett.
Cut the soft soap, Lizzie. What do you want to see me about?
Well, we was wondering, seeing that Edith's in a room on her own, and now that Lenny's gone, we've got a spare bed, if she could move in with Dor and me.
What do you think this place is, Birdsworth? A boarding house? Wharton will stay in the cell that she's been allocated to. Now get back to work.
Yeah, no, hold on, you two. Miss Bennett. I don't see any harm in those two sharing the cell.
It's ridiculous. She's in for assault.
I've seen a record. There were mitigating circumstances. Now, she's been through quite a lot lately. A bit of company could be just what she needs.
Well, it's certainly not up to me. Changes in cell allocation are Mrs. Davidson's responsibility.
Yes, you're right, and I'm sure she'd approve. All right, Liz, you can help Mrs. Wharton move things.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Fletcher.
Thank you.
Come along, then, and I'll show you.
Don't worry, Miss Bennett. I'll clear it with the governor on my way out.
We could do with a few more hands in here today. Where's Lizzie? Doreen? Doreen?
Where
Where's Lizzie?
I don't know.